Yes, hello, it's FroDiKa here, back again, this time with a re-reaction to 21 Pilots is Holding On To You live at the Fox Theatre. So this is more of a breakdown of why this is one of my favorite live performances there is, actually. I'm a huge 21 Pilots fan, have been for some years now, and yeah, Holding On To You is one of my favorite songs, and yeah, this particular performance, it's just, it hits the right places. And I'm gonna explain why I did the same with the Dirty Loops Is Next To You and why it's one of my favorite songs. So check that one out, and if you want, and let's get straight into it. Just this beginning here. Just look, it's 1 whole minute of just Tyler and Josh just having like ooh going straight through. It's just a long note and a bit of like synthy sounds, and it's very like how do you say, atmospheric, let's say that. And then like the crowd, just the whole interaction with the crowd as well. He uses the first 30 minutes just taking it all in, and then going down to the crowd, sitting there, interacting with them, physically touching them. It's so powerful. Just without even they haven't even started yet, but just this whole interaction between them and the crowd. Amazing. So powerful. So powerful. And let's start it. Love this song. I'm
taking over my body, back controlling my shoddy. I bet a lot of me was on D's and cars and I's and dollars. I fought it a lot, and it seems a lot like blessings all I got. Not anymore, flushed out the door. Swap! I must have forgot, you can't trust me. I'm open a moment and close me short before you know what I'm lost to see. And now that I write and think about it and the story unfolds, you should take my life, you should take my soul.
Again, interacting with the crowd. So
Loosen up, come on now.
loosen up.
You are surrounding all my surroundings, sounding down the mountain ridge of my left side brain. You are surrounding all my surroundings, twisting the kaleidoscope beyond both of my.
Just before we start with that, I'll be holding on to you. That part, which it's so good. I'm so appreciating, like, Josh has this specially made drum stool that has like this bounce spring in it, so he can make this more expressive way of drumming, and it's so cool, and you can really tell that he needs to have that movement. And let's just appreciate also, they probably have Ableton Live, one of these digital audio workstations that you have, like you have when you play live, that you can like set start a backing track or start specific tracks, and I haven't tried it myself. I'm not experienced in that, but just the whole, he gave cue to Joss. Oh, you have to let's start it now. Then he hits on something which then signals to begin, and all this you have to be so on point and very rehearsed in it, and it's so cool. Just
would you please give it up for Jazz John on the drums? Remember the moment, you know exactly where you're going, 'cause the next
look at the energy.
And the windowsill looks really nice, right? You think twice about your life, it probably happens at night, right? Fight it, take the pain, ignite it, tie a noose around your mind, loosen up to breathe, find it tight to a tree, tell it you belong to me, this ain't the news, this is the least. I have news for you, you must obey me.
Sorry, pausing again, but just the intensity, straight from the drum fill, and then just again Tyler just moved. It's just the movement, just interacts. That interaction between them and the audience. He's all the way out. He's running around, pointing to them, and it's amazing, absolutely incredible. And just look at that. Just look at that. The stage show as well.
Take the pain, ignite it, tie the noose around your mind, loosen up to breathe, find it tight to a tree, tell it you belong to me, this ain't the news, this is the least. I have news for you, you must obey me. You are surrounding all my surroundings, sounding down the mountain ridge of my left side brain. You are surrounding all my surroundings, twisting the ladder scope beyond both of my eyes.
The crowd. Just appreciate the crowd singing there. Oh, it must be the best feeling having like thousands of people just singing your song back to you. Oh, and I love this part. The way it just builds up. It's like, I think they sing Entertain My Faith like 10 times or something like that. But and the way it builds up from the beginning, just this piano, dum 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 dum, and it's so good, it's so good, and the way that just the crowd. Joss starts here. And it's in my face. And it's in my face. And it's in my face. Here we go. Here we go. And it's in my face. Go! That growl, I mean, the way he screams it's perfect. It's perfect. As I think there's a comment underneath this video that says, I don't usually love screaming, but when Tyler does it, it hits, and it really does. Let's see if it sounds good as well, a bit lower tempo here. Just listen to it. Just listen to the distortion. Oh, so good. it's just as it goes from like take my faith and it's in my faith, and then suddenly the intensity, and then it goes when Josh plays both on the crash cymbal and on the snare and the bass, like just the pulsating 8 notes, and then entertain my faith. It's just it just hits. So he's building it up here. And this part,
lean with it, rock with it, when we gonna stop with it. Lyrics that mean nothing, we will get to quick thought. Is it time to move our feet to an introspect to beat it? Ain't the speakers that I'm hot, it's a hustle nigga backflip. When we gonna stop with the lyrics that mean nothing, we will get to quick thought. Is it time to move our feet to an introspective beat? It ain't the speakers that I'm hot, it's a hustle maker.
How intense is that? This part, him running around right from the backflip, and just to start, so it goes from build up to the dynamics as well. Like it goes from the silent and it's in my fate, and it builds up to the and then it goes again down and the change ups in this song, and just this whole the intensity of this part of the performance is absolutely amazing. From him just dancing, having a good time, to just this backflip, and then Tyler, he does this running and then jumping off the piano, and it hits. It's amazing. Let's go back. C comes up here.
When we get to wake thought, it's the time to move a feet to an introspective beat. The speakers of the hearts, it's a hustle make a beat. Lean with it, rock with it, when we gonna stop with it. Lyrics that mean nothing, we will give deep thought. Is it time to move our feet to an introspective beat? It ain't the speakers of our heart, it's a hustle make a lean with it, rock with it, when we gonna stop with it. Lyrics that mean nothing, we will give deep thought.
Just here, just
to an introspective beat. It ain't the speakers.
It's the hustle maker. Just look at the and that fill, and the scream here. And the scream, I go back to this performance every now and then because it's just so much fun, and it just so intense, and the performance, like, you just want to be there, you just want to take it all in. It just takes the song to the next level, this performance. The scream, and I know you have to really be careful about screaming. I don't know if he has the right technique here. I think he probably does, but it can tear your voice very quickly if you and if you don't have the right technique for it. And he has he doesn't do it as much anymore, which I'm completely fine with, because on a tour you have to take care of your voice, and he's gotten even better. Like, technically as a singer, he's gotten even better now. But he doesn't do the screaming as much, but we still have this performance, and it's one of the best out there. Seriously, I love it. I love it. Yeah, everything from the beginning, the interaction of the audience to like, yeah, the intensity, the performative aspect, just being included in it, and yeah, the end, and just yeah, as a big fan of the song, this is where it's at. Yeah, so this has been FroDiKa, reacting to one of my pilots, showing you why I feel this is one of my favorite performances, and subscribe to 21 Pilots. I'll put their link down there, and see you in the next one. Bye.
The feeling is right, so right. The moon and all the stars are shooting across the sky tonight, and my heart should see the space lead to trace. I gotta follow.